My name's Emma Cartwright. I work for Magnet Kitchens and I'm a current apprentice. I'm doing a level 7 accountancy apprenticeship studying SEMA. So I'm learning about accounting, finance and business as part of my SEMA apprenticeship. It's really good because you learn about all aspects of these different areas. And I decided to go down the SEMA route because I thought it sounded like, I knew I wanted to do accounting and finance, but I thought it sounded like the most interesting route because I'm quite interested in business and like the wider kind of market side of things as well as just the technical accounting side. And I thought that SEMA was a good balance of all of these aspects. So yeah, I went for that and I'm pleased I did because I'm really enjoying it. My apprenticeship is a blend of learning at work and also learning at home. So I've learned quite a lot at work about obviously the job itself and then also the industry and then the wider market. And because I've started my job quite recently, I'm kind of learning all the time, which is really, really good. And then with the academic side of things, I also do a lot of studying at home as well. To get me through the exams. But really in terms of learning, it's a combination of learning on the job and also off the job at home. So my current job is my second job. I started my apprenticeship at a different job, which was like an entry-level job really, because prior to doing it I had no experience in finance whatsoever. I was there for just over 2 years, and then because I'm almost at the end of my apprenticeship now, I've learned quite a lot in terms of skills and knowledge in those 2 years. And I thought I was ready for a new challenge. So I ended up changing jobs towards the end of my apprenticeship. So this is my second job. Babington did help me a little bit. Yeah, I kind of tried to keep it fairly quiet in terms of the actual job application, but I did have a word with a couple of the mentors and tutors about it, and they were always really helpful in terms of answering any questions and just helping me as much as they possibly could. And then yeah, the whole team were absolutely great when it came to moving the apprenticeship over. I can't believe it went so smoothly because it was just all done pretty quickly, and I'm sure the staff played a big part in that. So yeah, they're really good. So I originally started off going to uni because it's just always what I'd assume I'd do. I studied a course which had economics and accountancy as part of it, and I really enjoyed that side of it. And then at the end of my first year I wanted to change course, and then I realised I had an option. I could either do a different course at uni or I could try and study for SEMA, because by that point I knew that was what I wanted to do alongside working, and I just thought that studying part-time alongside working would be better suited to me and that I'd have kind of a better and more balanced lifestyle that way. So I went for the apprenticeship route rather than the uni route, and I'm quite pleased. I think it's worked out brilliant for me, and I really like the combination of working and studying. I think it's a great balance. So I really enjoy the apprenticeship that I'm doing. I think it's really interesting. As I mentioned before, it covers quite a lot of different areas around finance and business. And I was a little bit worried at the beginning of the pandemic that I'd kind of be slowed down in completing my apprenticeship. Obviously, we didn't really know what was going on or how long it was going to last, but the way both Babington and SEMA have adapted is incredible. I've not had to wait at all. I think there's about a month where I didn't know what I was doing, but Babington moved all their training online, which has been absolutely brilliant, and SEMA moved all their exams online. And everyone at Babington's always there to support you if you do need help with anything. And yeah, it was a really seamless transition to online, to be honest. So I think it's been as good as it possibly could be in the pandemic. And it's not really impacted my experience of education at all. So yeah, it's been great, to be honest, given the circumstances that we're in. My apprenticeship has given me more career opportunities because throughout it I've learned a bit more about the market in general and what kind of jobs there are. And also, in addition to that, I have to say, particularly with the case study and SEMA, it's really improved my commercial awareness, which I think has been a big kind of selling point for me in interviews, really. It's kind of opened my mind to more opportunities, but also given me the awareness that I need to perform well. I think that other people should do the apprenticeship that I did because it's been really interesting, really varied. There's so many different things you learn about, but they all link together, which makes it, it's not too complicated, but you still manage to learn about a wide range of things. And I also really enjoy, I think apprenticeships are great in the way that you can work and study at the same time, and you get a really good balance of both things.